Hi everybody, Graham back here again. Sherry's told me I need to get healthy, my fat gut and my body needs to get healthy, so we've started doing wheatgrass. Right, so what I do is I take a cupful of wheatgrass and I germinate it in this half a Coke bottle. I soak it for 24 hours for the first night and then rinse it 3 times over 3 days, and it gets to this. This is our last rinse. So I take we put it in there, a bit of cold water, rinse it all out, and you can see it's got its shoots already, and it's starting to make roots. This is the last time I'm rinsing it. Okay, rinse it like that. I just leave it on the side here to drip dry for a few minutes while I'm doing the rest. Then, your average cheap mince bowls. Don't waste any money going buying anything. Just save your mince bowls. You don't need to buy expensive equipment for this. So all I do is I put the mince bowls down. Any kind of tray, bacon trays. These are bacon trays from bacon. I love bacon. Man loves bacon. Right. Take a little bit of homegrown soil. It's from our worm plantation, from our worm box. Take a little bit of soil. Cover the bottom with a very little bit of soil. Very easy. Get your hands dirty, it's good for you. Mother Nature wanted you to be in the mud. We all love a bit of mud. Some more than others. So there we go. Just a little bit of soil on the bottom, just so that they've got something to establish themselves. Just like that. A little bit of dirt on your hand is always good for you. Then we've got a beautiful smell them. Smells delicious. So we now take a handful and cover it. You don't have to worry about, there must be no spacing. The tighter you pack it, the more thick your grass is going to be. Just pack it like that nicely. Each one. We're not going to do 3 today. We're going to do 4. We're only going to do 3. Nice and thick. I'll just use the last bit of sand of this, and then just sprinkle a very light sprinkling of sand on top. Very, very light. Delicious wheatgrass. Good for the blood, good for the stomach, good for losing weight, and good for making your wife happy. Aren't you happy when I take wheatgrass? That giggle's a happy giggle. Right, so once you've done that, walk this way. This is us in our lounge, in our sunny area where we're going to get the maximum amount of sun in the UK, which is virtually nothing. That's my wheatgrass I planted this week. Can you see it? Look how juicy it is. So now we lay these out here, 3 of them like that. Now for the first 2 or 3 days you don't want them to get any sunlight. It's called the sprouting stage. So what we do is we make sure they're nice and wet with the sprayer.
What's in the bottle, Graham?
In the bottle, this is a mixture of water and kelp, which is the seaweed kind of sort of stuff, and worm tea, which is the pea from the worms. Worms are amazing things. They make the best fertilizer ever. Now you won't believe those are only 3 days old, those ones. Okay, and then we cover them. What I do there is you cover them, and that mimics the effect of them being under the soil, so that they germinate properly. And I'm just going to give these a bit of a delicious. So good for you. Look at that. Mussels.